Well, good evening, everybody. Gorgeous, cool evening, sun setting. And this to contend with. Let me make sure I don't fall through here. Alright. One wall is up. Let's see if I can get my fat behind off of here to show you the grand view. Oh. Yeah, I went ahead and framed that up and got it chalked to the house right there with a piece of board. Man, that looks tall, but it's an 8-foot wall. And only need a few inches of drop anyway. But might be a little, I don't know, might be a little complicated when I run the rafters. Might have to think. But anyway, I gotta get 3 more sheets of subfloor. I went with a 1932nd instead of the 2332nd tongue and groove, just because right now they've lost their mind on the tongue and groove again. It's almost $12 more a sheet than the slightly thinner non-tongue and groove. And I'm going to put tongue and groove cedar floor in the back here, so yeah, it's going to be just fine and dandy with the sturdiness. Yeah, I'm looking at the top there. That might pitching the angle of my roof off. Could be a little questionable, but we'll get there when the time comes, I'm sure. But it feels great. As a matter of fact, when the sun fully goes down, I fully intend to go make me a little cup of coffee and come out and enjoy it on the side porch. Because it's supposed to be like 55 tonight, 60, between 55 and 60. So, yeah. Shoo, and the beard is coming back in full force. It hadn't been that long since I cut it all off, but well, 'tis the season for growing the beard out. So anyway, we've got to put a couple more 10-foot floor joists in, and then we'll get 3 more sheets of subfloor and big stack of 2x4s. We'll try to get this thing framed up in the next day or two. Get ready for the rafters and then the roof. Yeah. You see my dilemma where the eave drops off right there. I was anticipating, I don't know what I was anticipating. It being lower, I guess, but and I'm running the rafters on this back part this way. And we'll later put my solar panels, maybe. If not, they'll go back here behind us. But yeah, that's. Thank you, buddy. You don't have a problem with the roof line, but figure it out. Yeah, because I was planning on going up. Any of y'all builders that watch this, feel free to critique and tell me, but I was planning on, let me get a poker pointer thing here. Raw. I was planning on running my rafters right there, and then all the way over on top of my seal board over here, but trying to figure out, I'm running 2x6 rafters, so I can run one right there, but then I'm gonna have all that to have to run my runner boards for my 10. Or actually, my never mind, I think I just answered my problem. I'm going to do 7/16 sheathing back here because we want it quiet. So I can still run. I can even step it up and go up there and run off 2x6 like that and leave my last 2x6 somewhere right here. And then we'll have this a 7/16 cut around it, plywood. Yeah, it's kind of with the last roof truss being there, it's kind of wonky because you'd want a roof truss out here over your top seal. But I don't know. Like I said, any builders out there got an idea? Because I don't want to do the A-frame back here following the other part of the house. I want to slant it, lean to it off. And it doesn't need to be super pitched. 3 or 4 inches will be fine to shed water. So we don't have to worry about a snow load here because it doesn't snow that much. Anyway, so I'll give you an update. The first part of this video will be early on in the process when I just started doing the floor joists. So it's kind of a hodgepodge. Working with what we got and doing the best I can. Trying to get videos out, but life is more important at the moment. So alright, babe. Let me slide this up.
Oh, push there. One more push.
There we go.
You want to take yours in place, Dad?
Hold up my britches. Got it on my ass to the wall.
This is not lined up with this board. Just let me know. You just need it screwed in.
Two before over there, but I ran out of two befores. Actually, I didn't, but that's my top one. Yeah.
He's laying here every morning. Bo Peep is like, what are you building?
I need you to come grab it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get one more.
You feel it where?
Right. Where?
Right there.
Yeah. There we go.
Can Mom let go?
See how to get off far out of level we are. And that boy good. That boy real good. Oh, he's real good.
Mom, look at Chris. He's like, I claim this room.
Like you know what I'm doing.
Dad, you gotta build a window right.
He knows what I'm doing.
Dad, you gotta build a window right here. My dog will call me back here and lay over here every morning. Like, look, he lays
Your horse.
straight over in this spot every morning. Hey Dad, look at my hair. It's so smooth. Oh, now we need to start doing some of the walling up, and after that put insulation, and after that you can put sheetrock or whatever you want. You have a wall, sir.
All right. It's getting late in the evening, and the wife and Sebastian helped me put up the second wall of our pantry, and it is going pretty good. Oh, let's get back here. There it is. I got it braced to the house right now, but got the next wall up. Going pretty good. think I've figured out my roof dilemma. So all I need is a 3 or 4 inch drop. So yeah, coming right along. Got to get another stack of 2x4s to close off that wall right there on the east side. I need to add a 2x4 in the corner here to make my corner. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Ooh, it's a wreck. No, we're getting there though. Alright. What I was talking about, making my corners. Had another 2x4 right here, so I have a nice clean, excuse me, corner. I believe I figured out my roof rafter situation. Ought to be good to go. But what we're gonna do is gonna put the doorway right here. That doorway's staying, but that's no longer, soon to be, real soon, no longer the exit door. This will be just the walkway in, and straight out this way will be our back door. If I can balance on these things, I will show you. Yep, right here. Be the exit out. There'll be a wall right here. Ooh. And the wife has decided that right here is going to be our doorway in. We're going to do a sliding door with the rolling gliders. And then there's going to be a wall right where that black pot is. 8 foot. And that's 10 foot out. So we might decide to narrow that in, but this is going to be the mudroom. You walk in the back door, boom. We're going to have coat racks hanging on this side. We're going to put a little bench seat right there, some little cubby shelves, more coat racks. Beat our shoes off. And then right here is going to be the entrance into the washer, dryer, freezer room, spare refrigerator, and utility room. I was going to put the door over there, but it didn't make too much sense to have a back door exit that way, the same side. We just got the French doors done. There's just too many doors on that side. It didn't make sense. So it makes a whole lot more sense to exit out back this way. But yeah, this will be like a hallway. And then we'll make these doorways nice and wide, probably 36 inches. So we can get a refrigerator, freezer in with no problem. And for right now, we're going to use this to put our freezer, washer and dryer, all that good stuff, to make room and like that way to start the floor in the kitchen. Get that put in real quick, and then I can start, once I get the insulation on the wall, start sheetrocking. So that was this whole premise right here, was getting this room done so we can move all of the stuff in our way that I got nowhere else to put right now in here, and to free up for in there so we can get the water heater is going to go right there. I was going to originally put it out here, but yeah, trying to run through block and concrete foundation. Nah, we have a hard enough time with the washer and dryer over here. Anyway, but that being that, that is the plan. But that's the whole premise for hurrying up and getting this done so we can get the stuff moved out. I got to knock a wall out. I got to put a floor in. But once I get the stuff out of my way, it'll go fairly quick. And then we can get our kitchen back after a year and a half, going on 2 years. It'd be nice to have a full kitchen back, cabinets, the whole shebang, actually wash dishes in your kitchen. I mean, we've made do, but it's time. So we're going to edit tonight like madmen and women. We didn't get to last night. It just crept up on us, and then bedtime, bed 30, and we're super tired. So I got a lot. I've got several, probably a week's worth of spread over a week's worth of videos, but you'll see this, what I'm standing on right here, transpire through the video. It'll be cool, but you'll see what it started out as. So anyway, some more 2x8x10s, about 3 or 4 more of them, and probably another 10 2x4s. We'll get this framed in, and then I'll start to run rafters. Get rafters up, and we'll put sheathing up, and then we'll do some insulation before it gets too cold. So anyway, back at it. I'm gonna gather up my tools. I'm scattered everywhere.